Hey, what's up everybody? Hope you're having a great day. My name is Jay and you're watching Clouded Reactions. I'm not gonna lie you guys, I'm pretty sure Unbreakable has just entered my top 5 list. I'm gonna stop saying I have a new favorite song because I think as I go through this album, because so far, like I said, every song I'm loving every single track on this album so far. Now when I find like a song that I really enjoy, I'm just putting it into my top 5 list. I can't keep replacing my number ones. It's impossible. They just keep on coming. But Unbreakable, man, both the first part and the second part, the slow part and the fast-paced part, I love them both. I like the lyrics for both, and I like the music set for both. And somebody was actually telling me in the comments that they think the slowing part of the beginning of the song was because there was more planning. You know, they're just being more patient, sitting there, you know, putting everything together. And then the second part is when they launched the attack. So that's when they sprung their tactics into action more fast paced, because that's when the action's going down. That's pretty cool to think that far ahead. Like, that's one cool thing that Sabaton does, is they like to incorporate little things about the topic of the song into the song itself. Whether it's a rhythm or a beat or vocals or something, they always find something to incorporate the history event to the song to make it more personalized. It's not just music, it's something more than that. Anyways, we are on track 7 of the Art of War album, and this one is titled Cliffs of Gallipoli. I'm pretty sure I know what this song is about. There's only one event that I know of, and that was between the British, the Australians, the New Zealanders versus the Ottoman Empire, the Turkish army. I'm pretty sure you guys already know, so and I don't want to get details wrong either. What I do remember, it was just pure carnage. I remember the Ottoman Empire did lose double the amount that the Allied troops lost. And this was the beginning of Churchill too, and he was trying to, like, think he was trying to make a name for himself. He was really trying to stand out, and this campaign was just a horrific failure. Which is funny because I remember them leaving was considered a success, like an amazing success, I think. So anyways, I wonder what take they're gonna go about this song. Is it gonna be like, on what side are they gonna try to take us? Are they even gonna try to take a side, I wonder? Are they gonna play it from the Ottomans' perspective, or the Australians, British, and the New Zealanders' perspective? Or are they gonna talk about actually like the battle itself, like the actual events? And also, I think it was the Australians and New Zealanders actually landed in what was it? I don't know if it was a beach or an island or a cove or something like that, an inlet or something like that. And the name of that place is actually a day that Australians, I believe, do celebrate. It's like I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the word actually, but I'll put it down in the title. You guys, like I said, you guys probably already know. I'll put it on the screen for those who don't. Pretty sure everybody does already know though. Okay, without further ado, shut up, Jay. Let's hop right on in. Nice little piano intro. The video is kind of grainy. Wonder if it's got a... Maybe I let it buffer out first. I like that solo, just like one or two keys of the piano playing. Ooh, they're probably about to like bass drop. Watch.
Hear them whisper, voices from the other side. Hear them calling for me.
Wow, that doesn't even... It sounds like Joachim, but it really doesn't. His age is kind of showing in his voice right here. For me, at least. It's a nice voice. He's got a nice singing voice. When he doesn't have that hoarseness in his in the throat, you know.
Hear them whisper, voices from the other side. Hear them calling for me. Folks, no friends, arrest inside my side.
Former Huh. Former foes and now friends are resting side by side. I'm assuming them just being dead together, lying there. Once you're dead, man, I mean, you have no more enemies after that.
Hear them whisper, voices from the other side. Hear them calling, for my folks now friends are resting side by side. They will never leave our hearts or fade away, live forever. They were far too young to die such a way. How many wasted lives, how many dreams did fade away.
Oh no, it's gonna be one of those ones, isn't it? Oh snap.
How many wasted lives, how many dreams did fade away. Broken promises, they won't be coming home. Role models, wipe your tears, your sons will rest a million years. Found their peace at last, as both turn to friend and forget. And they knew they would die. Gallipoli left their letters in the sand.
That's crazy, man. Cause I know the battle there. I think they had to charge when. The first time I learned about Gallipoli was because of a movie, but with Mel Gibson in it. Very old movie. I remember like when they finally landed on the beachhead, or they got like nowhere for like a whole year. They were stuck between. I think they made it to like a top of like the hill or something, like on that little the cliff, like on top of the cliff. I think after that they couldn't push no further than that because the Turkish army was so dug in. Oh, this is gonna be a sad one, isn't it? They kind of trick you with that beat though. It's hard that constant. I don't know what that is. That's not a. I don't know if that's the bass or something like that. It's real hard, so you just can't help but nod your head. But he's singing these sad lyrics, man. I'm really glad the official music video has the lyrics too. And they're singing it pretty clear, but sometimes when you read it, it just hits harder. It sinks in more, at least for me.
Freedom turn to dust.
That damn piano too, it really sets the mood that he's about to say some real ish. Sabaton's smart, man. They know what they're doing.
Hell is waiting where the ocean meets the sand, cliffs of burden, where the soldiers rushed into was held to death.
Sorry guys, I have to keep pausing it so that way my emotions don't build over. I'm not trying to cry on camera. That's not happening. But hell is waiting between where the ocean meets the sand. That little stretch of land, man. It was such a massacre because that's, like I said, pure carnage. You guys already know. I'm sorry.
Where the ocean meets the sand, cliffs of burden, where the soldiers rushed into was held to death. At the shoreline, blood of heroes stains the land. Light a candle, one for each of them who fought and died in vain. There is no enemy, there is no victory. Only boys who lost their lives in the sand. Young men were sacrificed, their names are carved in stone and kept alive. And forever we will honor the memory of them. And they knew they would die.
It's a sad song, but they can't. They make you head bop to it. So. I like that little peaceful beat, that piano, and the background of all the chaos of the music, kind of like the resting souls of the soldiers as the war continues. You know, as soon as you die, like you said, you found peace and death. Friends become foes as soon as you die. But I mean, once you're dead, man, you have no more enemy. There's nothing else after that. Okay, so that was a pretty good song. I wasn't expecting a sad song already on their first album where they decided to, like, you know, do war events, like do that and incorporate that into their music. I didn't expect them to already have a sad song on deck on their first album that they decided to do that. Ooh, that was a sad one, boy. And I wasn't really sure how they're gonna go about it either. Were they gonna like discuss it and try to explain it from one side's point of view? But instead they kind of just encompassed the whole thing and kind of just explained what it was. It was just a complete loss of life for no reason. They're at that campaign for I think a year or a little bit shy of a year, or might have been a little bit over a year, and it was for nothing. It was literally for nothing. It was such a failed campaign, man. So many lives lost. And Joachim does sound a lot younger. Like I said, I'm glad I'm doing this. It's weird though that out of this song though, like the other songs, he didn't sound like this. I think it's the first time he was actually kind of singing, you know. And maybe the music wasn't so. It was nice and like a little. It was kind of not there. There was no guitar. It was just that little one key on the piano. So I could really hear his voice more. But on the Primo Victoria album, and so far on this album, I didn't really hear his age. He sounded like plain old Joachim. Until I heard this track right here. This is November though, so happy holidays. And videos like this, man, really makes you appreciate what you really have. Now's a great time to reflect on family and friends and tell people that you're close to, that you love them. Because you never know when you're going to get the chance again. It could be that last day that you or them are here on earth, and you'll never know. Just get it out of the way. Tell them I love you. Someone probably needs to hear it anyways. Anyways, I'm going to catch you guys in the history video. It'll be nice to refreshen up a lot more on this. I remember them saying, what, left their something in the sand? Because I remember them having like stacks of like sandbags. And I think soldiers did. They left like their personal possessions and stuff, or like letters or pictures. And they stuck it, like on a knife, they stabbed it through the wall of sandbags. Pretty much knowing, oh, most likely I'm not coming back from this charge. Like, do you imagine the guts that you have to charge, knowing full damn well that you're most likely not going to make it? Actually, I don't know where the Art of War principles have to do with this song. Maybe just not being prepared. Anyways, you guys be safe. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I certainly enjoyed the video. Tell someone that you care for them, because you don't know who needs to hear it right now, especially during these times, you know. I'm about to jump into the history part of this video. If you don't catch me there, then I'll catch you guys in track 8 of the Art of War album. So far, like, I don't know what else to say. There's nothing else left to say. I'll catch you guys in the next one.